everyone doing today? Welcome back to another 3K to 25K account challenge. We took a very small play today. It's a Friday. We took a small play on Amazon, left with $205 on the play. After having a 2-day losing streak, we basically kept things really subtle just to get back into the game and get ourselves back in the right mindset, because sometimes you take a couple losses and you think something is wrong with your strategy or something is wrong with you or something of that case. Can't think like that, right? Stay on path, stay on a straight and narrow. So basically this was a very quick scalp. It was a very quick reversal. I'm gonna show you exactly what I saw on the 5-minute chart, and this is exactly how I usually see these quick plays. So if I zoom in a little, what we saw in the beginning of the day, Amazon basically traded below the Vwap, but as you can see, it tested a couple of times. So my first thought was, maybe Amazon is going to be dipping throughout the day. We've seen 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, nearly 4 tests. All these inverse hammers and these bearish pins basically showing a lot of weakness when it comes to the buyers. Then we come down here, we get a strong push upwards that was then evidently stopped by the Vwap, dragged all the way back down, and then we get another strong push again, but buyers at this point can't exactly break the Vwap. So as you can see, sellers basically bring it back down below the Vwap. Then we have a little weakness here, and then we get another 5-minute candle to break. So what I'm thinking, this is exactly what I'm thinking here. At this point, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's draw this line right here. I've touched this line about 4 times. If I can probably get down here for a bottom, a buying, I don't want to call it buying the dip because it's not much of a dip, but basically buying it at the bottom of the Vwap, maybe I can get another pop like one of these and take some quick profits off the table, because with Amazon it doesn't take long to make 200. I just wanted to make the profit target for the day and call it a day, and at the same time I was trying to actually go get a haircut, so didn't want to stay into the play long. So what I did here is, once I seen this get brought back down by the Vwap, I seen this little almost a doji, this weak candle here, I basically got in some calls. I think I got into the 1791 or 1792 calls, I believe. Matter of fact, let's look at it. Let's not guess. I got into the 1792. Yeah, that's correct. So I got into the 1792.50, and I basically depended on the first candle to basically make my profit. So boom, I got in here. Once I seen the push up above the Vwap, I waited a little bit. I seen the push up here, so I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna keep going down. Then I see this get brought back down to the Vwap in more of like a inverse hammer kind of function. I took profit here because I definitely did not want to stick around in the play. It was meant to be a scalp, it was meant to be a quick play just to grab our target profit. But as you can see, Amazon continued to go all the way up to 1800. So I basically lost out on potentially over $1,000 in profit. But at the same time, like I said, I'll never be upset for being green, right? I'll never be mad for taking profit in this case. But in a normal case where I wasn't rushing and I was actually sitting through this play, I probably would have waited for a break back below the Vwap to actually cut my profits and take my profits off the table, and we didn't get that here. So technically there really wasn't any reason for me to get out, to be honest. And yeah, I basically took that 205 and ran with it. The market seems to be catching up a little bit. I'm looking forward to seeing Amazon basically, hopefully next week, break this 1800 level. I'm looking to play calls on this because I really think Amazon has been down and out for far too long. As you can see here, still getting these dojis above the 1781 level. I'm praying at least if we see a little bit of gap up above the 1800 level, I'll be more confident for this to retest the 1830, 1829 level. So that's basically what I'm looking at, and I'm also looking at AMD as usual. Basically, this is a firm reversal yet again. So AMD basically got rejected twice by the 2950 level, and today we seen a push up back above the $31 level. So I'm basically expecting AMD to probably go up to 32 on Monday, hopefully, or at least test the 32 level, and then after beating the 32 level, probably retesting 34 to the new all-time highs of 35.55. So I also have that on my watch list. Let's see, Apple. I also like Apple above this 206.04 level. So like I said, hopefully we see a little bit of buying coming in. We see a little bit of market recovery coming in, and we can see some of these stocks, get back to its former glory. Hopefully before September, because September is when the new trade war information is going to come in on those tariffs, and we're going to get that whole conversation sparked back up. So hopefully we can see some good momentum, some good rallying to the upside from some of our leading companies. And of course, I'm always looking for the SPY. SPY broke above that 288 level, which is a strong critical psychological level. So I'm basically expecting to see the SPY also go all the way back up to the 294 level. So those are the four, as you can see, the four stocks that I'm looking at now. Going into the next week, and I'm probably just gonna stick with those four and see what happens, because I like these reversal signals, right? We see some nice reversal signals right here, and we basically see the market trying to recover and head back up to that upside. I want to see the SPY go back up to 294. So let's see what happens. Thank you as usual for watching these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, contact me on social media. We could go through strategies, go through plays. I don't care. If you have any suggestions on things you want to see more of, please let me know, and I'll make it happen.